from illness, contracted, gave definitive, Greeks and the music of tragedy. The reader, 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 the reader. And some corner of the Alps, brooding and puzzled, the brooding lover of puzzles, while the thunders of the battle hence the reader might guess. Page 3. As once it was with the Hindus, as it seems to be with us modern, in inverted commas, Europeans, question mark. Is there a permission of strength in italics with a question mark? The reader guess. Value. Guess. Pick a number. Guess. Pick a number. Guess. Waywardness. Number. Individuals. Wishes to conceive us in the eternal delight of existence. 10. 10. But what is romanticism if it is not your book? Question mark, page 10. But what? But what? But what? Romanticism, if it is not your italics book, question mark. Can the profound, modern ideas, just all modern ideas, ha, would it not be necessary? Thrice no. Ha, modern ideas. Dear of art, truth should triumph. Ha. Imagine. Would it not be necessary? No, thrice no. Ha! Light the way. As romantics end up. Ha! Would it not be necessary? No, thrice no. Light the way. You ought first to learn the art. This. Would it not be necessary? Would it? Light the way. Would it not be necessary? Doubly dangerous to people beloved of intoxication. Ah! No, thrice no. And yet, of course, apart, all from impromptuous hopes and applications to contemporary issues, it's a modern thing. Lurking behind the mask of pessimism, it's a modern thing. Light the way. What would a music be that is not romantic in origin? Ha! Would it not be necessary? No, thrice no. Intoxicating as it is, befuddling, a narcotic at any rate. Even a price. But listen, light the way. Growl through all your conceptual ear-seducing vocal art. Growl, growl and light the way. It would rather nothing. Triumph, truth, ha, light the way, ha. Would it not be necessary? No, thrice no. And yet. Behind the mask of pessimism. Let us imagine. Page 5. That I introduce hopes that were or was, that I introduce hopes where or was, that I introduce hopes that were there, or that I introduce hopes that there, or that I introduce hopes there, all that was hopeless, where nothing all too clearly indicated an ending. Page 7. Light the way. Page 1. Play the ace. And yet. Page 6. And yet. And yet. 4. What I got hold of then, something terrible and dangerous. Oh, secretive ironist, what is perhaps your -irony, ? King of kings, symptom of decline, fatigue, infection, and the anarchical dissolution of all instincts, ? Light the way. 3, 7, 6, 9, or 6. Tricky one. Everything is called ideal. And our momentary astonishment. That's definitely 9. Page 9. It's all in page 9. Bit in 10. Beloved of intoxication began to fabulate about, as if it were the point of discovering, redefining. I would rather nothing were true than that you were right. I would rather nothing were true than you were right, my dear pessimist. Taken from your book, passage which might sound insidiously piperish to innocent young ears and hearts. Light the way. Light the way. Will it not be necessary? No, thrice no. Much more celebrated than the political explanation of the chorus is an idea put forward by somebody else who proposes that we should see the chorus of cards being to some degree the epitome and concentration of a mass of spectators. Who is the ideal spectator? Light the way. Light the way. Light the way. Light the way, light the way, light the way. Here comes the light. 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 Light the way. Here comes the light. Here comes the light, light the way, light the way. Here comes the light, light the way, light the way. Here comes the light, 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 light the way. And feel the car.
And again. And again. And again.
It forces us to look at the terrors of individual existence. Light the way, light the way. Now we see the struggles. The purpose of the plastic arts is quite different. as regards learned research, has revealed the folk song into literature, and indeed a unique place beside in the universal exclamation of the but, would, what, no, subjects, and for artists anything wonderful than subject, liberated through ton our art, edification, world images, and for our meaning, painted knowledge, subjects, and for artists everything wonderful. Page 4. Paragraph 4. 4. A person instantly living before his eyes, distinguished, describes line 6, line 10, line 11, line 13, line 14, line 15, line 16, line 17, line 18, line 19, line 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Like the way. Like the way. Real and present, real and present. Like the way, real and present. I feel birth with reference to the concept, the spectator without a play, the considerable problem, profound, even touched by the fellow in such shallow interpretations. Like the way. Here we must point out the harmony. Here we must point out the harmony. Here we must point out the harmony along with the light. Feel the way with the harmony to the light. Feel the way with the harmony in the oneness of source, of form, of nature itself. Feel the way, feel the harmony. We must level down, stone by stone. Feel the harmony intensified by the combination. Would have, intensified, would have. Follow the light, feel your way. The forces of music, rhythm, dynamics and harmony will suddenly find impetuous expression on page 4. The essence of nature. And so strange the light. choosing a card, the hymn of joy. The card, the hymn of joy. Myth does not find adequate objectification in the spoken word, but we follow the light, lead to the light, lead to the light, follow the light, lead to the light. But if only, even compared familiar Egyptian only into myth, less superficial, feel the way himself in, superficially have but as verbal drama myth, feeling the way we were pierced by the raging exuberant of the world at will, torment, destruction, given the constant proliferation of forms of existence, forcing and pushing their way into life, lead to the light. Feel the way to the light. Feel to the light.